Hi, I'm Kyle Hall, District 32 Director, and Happy New Year! As promised, I'm going to do two things I almost never do when speaking, especially in this video blog, and I'm going to ask clubs to do something they don't usually do. What are the two things I almost never do? Well, while it is New Year's for most people, for Toastmasters, it's halftime! It's halftime! That's right, I'm using a sports metaphor. So what do football teams do during halftime? They go back into their locker room and they reevaluate where they are and they look at their strategy for the last half of the game. It's halftime for us. So what's the second thing I almost never do, especially in this video blog? I almost never talk directly to club officers. Usually I talk to all the Toastmasters, all members, and I make it a general message. While everyone's welcome to listen, this is particularly for club officers. Club officers, I want to challenge you to take your club and do something clubs don't usually do. They don't usually do a halftime evaluation. Most clubs don't stop and look at where they are, and I want you to do that. In particular, I want you to take one of three steps, and I'm going to lay out those three steps for you. The first step is pull out your club success plan. Now, if you went to any of the TLIs in the summer, you worked on a club success plan. You may have worked on it since then. I hope you did. If you didn't, that's okay. Pull it out, whatever it is. Look at what's in there now, and evaluate how you've done on it, and maybe make a little more progress on it. But look at what do you need to do for your club to be successful. And this has a side benefit because in the winter TLIs, we're going to be looking at that club success plan again. We're going to be asking you to bring it with you and your officers to meet as a group to go over that club success plan. So pull that out and look at it. That's the first option. The second option, take the temperature of your club. Now, how do you do that? You look at the DCP, the Distinguished Club Program. You look at the rating for how your club is doing. Now, I need to take an aside, and this is really for club officers. So seeing as I don't have a camera 2 to turn to, club officers, come in close, just us. Here's the thing about the Distinguished Club Program and that rating that Toastmasters gives us. It's a thermometer, not a thermostat. What I mean by that is you use it to take the temperature of your club, but you don't manage to it. For instance, if you had a sick person and you put a thermometer in their mouth and it said they were running 101 temperature, you're not going to tell them, you need to get better so this temperature's lower. That doesn't make any sense. What you're going to do is you're going to say, we need to get you better so you feel better. Oh, and by the way, when you happen to feel better, the temperature will be lower. The DCP is a thermometer, not a thermostat. Don't ever say to anybody, we need to get more members so we can get a DCP point. That doesn't make any sense. You get more members so your club is healthier and happier and has more energy and more enthusiasm. Don't ever say to anybody, you need to finish that manual or that pathways level so that we can get a DCP point. No, you finish that manual or that level so you can grow. And by the way, when you do it, we'll record it and we'll happen to get the DCP point. Okay, enough about Distinguished Club Program. The third option, if you don't want to look at your club success plan, or you haven't filled it out at all, and you're not interested in the Distinguished Club Program, then dig deeply into your club culture, and that is Moments of Truth. You can download the Moments of Truth. You can take your club through it. It's a deep dive into your club culture, and it's well worth doing. So those are the three options for you. Looking at your club success plan, looking at your DCP rating, taking the temperature of your club, pulling out Moments of Truth, and doing that, and doing a deep dive into your club culture and looking at how that can be improved. I challenge you, club officers, to do one of those three things. Club members, I challenge you to poke your club officers and ask them, so which one are you doing? Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing? And get some result. If we do take this halftime to evaluate our clubs, to evaluate where we are, we take a big step forward in creating our own happy, healthy, vibrant clubs, which after all is where we get to live. Happy New Year.